Hello and welcome to Hearts of Iron 4. Today we will be playing as a certain nation who I've had a few tries at now, and I think I've gotten the general gist down pretty well. We're going to play veteran, not historical focus, keep things interesting, and let's get right into it. Now, the very beginning will be a very large amount of waiting. Sorry about that, I had to sneeze. The sneezes must be edited out, because screw the sneezes. First things first, political effort. Good stuff. Secondly, research. Let's go down the best tree of all time, submarines and transport ships. Beautiful. Now, make sure that nothing happens for the next century or so. And I'm sure you'll be very happy to know that the plan is underway already. 5, 4, 3, 2... Alright, I didn't actually conquer the world in 5 seconds. That would have been pretty great though, I have to say. But I suppose I can't have everything, can I? But yeah, it's going to be a lot of waiting. We have to let fascism come into control again. The classic situation, I suppose. Edwin Barclay, I need you to leave, and I need Mr. Cathay Viale to take over. Make the life of myself a lot better, if you know what I mean. Guarantee other ideologies. Lowe's world tension with guarantees. Good to see. Good to see indeed. Current wars. The Italian War of Ethiopia, and presumably that's gonna end in favor of Italy. Unless of course Ethiopia does awesome strats like I did and takes over Italy. I mean, I've done it. I'm sure Ethiopia can. Not entirely sure why you're... Oh, that's into Italy, of course. What am I saying? Of course it's that. Now come my political effort, it's time for you to come to fruition, make ourselves a lot happier, to say the least. After all, by doing this, well, we will become closer to world domination, which we will probably never have happen anyway, but I mean, it's always a good start. If you don't know what I mean, it is a good start. I mean, actually changing something about the world with our existence? Oh my god. As Mussolini once said, I prefer to make some influence even if I lose. At least something will happen. And of course, a fascist demagogue. Get things in move. And yeah, we'll do internal support. Spanish Civil War, that's fine. In the meantime, let's wait again. Of course, we probably have to get at least 25% before any sort of coup happens, but I mean, if we're lucky, it might be earlier. We are most likely not going to be lucky, and so, well, so be it. We're still low on infantry equipment. Classic. Put this stuff on top for a reason you will see soon enough. But hey, with the timing right, I should be able to get the naval effort done, and about 10 days later, these guys will be done as well, which means we can instantly start building submarines. Yes, we will be lacking the capacity to build them within like the next 6 years or so, but hey, trust me, it'll work. Also, Italy just pretty much owned Ethiopia. Goddamn Ethiopia, why are you so stupid? You should use my strats. Why is there a little red patch up here? This looks really obnoxious. Oh well. States map mode, resistance map mode, resources, diplomacy, and factions. Allies are just yuck, that's disgusting. But come on now. As per usual, reinforcements are more important than the upgrades. And yeah. We are exporting 2 rubber. No, we're not. Stop lying to me. We got naval effort. Beautiful. Let's move right into the industrial effort. Free dockyards. I suppose we can start building one. We won't reach it because, of course, for a year. It's going to be... This is a lot faster than the submarine, I can promise you that much. Because the submarine, wow, that thing will take you a good century to finish. What the hell is this? Oh, I see. Alright, this is just military power. That's all the... Oh, it's globally, and that's, of course, factions. Italy, and we got our production change. Wonderful. Let's move right into weapons. Oops, wrong button. There we go, much better. And in production, let's change this to a submarine. 1 in 3.32 years. Can you see that? Can you see that? Dear God. We are never going to finish that, I tell you, unless we do very intelligent things. Of course, this entire tactic is very much based on the idea that the world tension stays low, which might not happen, especially if the civil war in Spain happens quickly, or if Japan decides to declare war relatively early. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully we can do it. 70% nationality isn't the greatest, but then again, the only area... I mean, if someone does a naval invasion in our capital, we lose. We just lose automatically. There's not really anything to say about that. How many goddamn factories can you put in a single state? Dear God. That's pretty amazing. Anyhow, moving on. We are still waiting on this stuff to finish. In the meantime, let's watch the civil war in Spain. Madrid is about to fall, it seems. Good start, I suppose. Industrial effort, wonderful. And we'll move right into construction, which will give us a civilian factory, which we can trade for iron, which is exactly what we will be doing. Let's see, have you gotten any support? You have gotten support. And, oh yeah, Spain has a lot more units, I think. 19 to 45. Ooh, actually, Republican Spain has more. This will be a pretty long war, I expect. Games of Olympiad have finished. Madrid has fallen. Alright, perhaps they'll be a bit shorter than expected. I'm aware. I really am. Don't worry. In the meantime, I suppose we can start our plan. It's not going to take a while anyway, so I suppose we might as well. You're probably wondering, what the hell is he doing? You will see soon enough. But first, please enjoy this song. I do love this song. The France, Liberia, United Kingdom, Belgium, Portugal, Brazil, Venezuela, Colombia, Ecuador, Peru, Bolivia, Chile, Argentina, Uruguay, Mexico, Guatemala, United Kingdom, Honduras, San Salvador, Antigua, Costa Rica, Nicaragua. I'm always blah. God damn it. What did I say? I said the wrong thing. The song doesn't work anymore. God damn it. I made a fatal mistake. Alright, construction effort. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. First things first, let's continue down construction. And then we wanted to trade for steel. I'll trade with Germany because of reasons. Now it's very important that we go down construction effort 2 because, of course, you have to use 30% of your construction, of all your factories, of your civilian factories, 30% of your total factories. So, and since it rounds up, as soon as we go to 4 factories in total, we will have to actually use 2 consumer goods. Well, we have to use 2 of them for consumer goods. And if we go down the rearmament first, then we go up to 4 and then we have 0 consumer goods left. Well, consumer factories. Which then means, of course, that we lose our steel, which means that this thing is going to take ages once more. Of course, we only need 2 submarines, so that'll keep us afloat, at least for a little while longer, but we'll have to see what happens. Of course, our single guy is obviously not going to win the war against the Netherlands. I think we need about 10 units. That should be enough. But yeah, first of course we have to build it. Infantry equipment, beautiful. Let's get that swapped out. Then we'll start researching some new stuff. In this case, I think we'll do some basic machine tools. And also electrical engineering. Actually no, we'll do soft attack. AKA superior firepower. The doctrine focuses on throwing shells, not men. Yeah, our manpower is nowhere near enough for an all-out war. We're gonna have to do surgical precision, or else we will die, and I mean we will really die. What's our fascist support like right at the moment? 25% approximately. Of course, the Spanish Civil War is about to end, which means that will raise the world tension again, which I really would prefer not to have happen. Alright, construction effort's done. And as you can see, right, first of all I'm going to start doing the rearmament. But as you can see, if we go to constructions, now we have to use consumer goods to civilian factories. And if we had gone armament, we would have lost our last traded goods, which would have made us a lot slower in our progression. Which of course is a terrible, terrible thing. I think this will be the end of the Civil War. Taking of Barcelona. Unless they hold out. I had it once that they held out in Barcelona for almost, 5 years. I was amazed. I really was. The entire World War II happened and they were still in Barcelona. It was quite amazing. Well, I suppose it is city, which means that, enemy air support goes down by 50%. And it's not actually showing me because for some reason it's jumping around. Alright, screw that. Screw that forever. Alright, upgrades are still going in, that's fine. One thing we now have to watch out is that we don't raise our military factories, well, our military and civilian factories above 9. Or, wait, no, we're not allowed to raise it above 6. This is a really annoying event, because if we do this, it says our fascism will become the ruling party. Problem is though, if we press this, we only get a reign of terror, but we don't actually get a fascist alignment, which is absolute bullshit. But hey, that's what it has to be, and fine, so be it. Anyhow, in the meantime, now that we have more political power, I mean, I'm not going to complain about that, it does raise the fascist up to 50%. Again, nothing I want to worry about too much. Of course, the coup event has not yet happened, which means we might be looking at quite a long wait. But we will have to see. Hey, we're still holding out in Barcelona. I mean, not about to complain here. Alright, let's train 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14, please. And only do 1. That'll be great. Perfect. It'll make sense when I get around to it, guys. And armament effort. Beautiful. A new power in Eastern Europe. Poland seeks a Baltic cooperation. Well done. Cooperation, of course. And we'll do armament effort 2. And after that we're going to have to stop, because then of course we reach 6 of total factories, which means anything higher we will lose our last civilian factory, which of course we don't want to have happen. That would make life a lot more difficult for us. And we've almost built our first submarine. Definitely happy about that. Definitely happy about that. Barcelona, please hold out against the evil fascists, which we're trying to become. Come on, guys, just give me a coup. Give me a beautiful, beautiful coup. Oh dear. As you can see, we have 0 manpower. It's great. It really is. And here we go. Coup can now be done. Very good. I'll be waiting on that to happen. Hopefully it'll happen soon. I mean, we do have 50% after all. And Barcelona is down to a single province. Oh, it's gonna raise the world tension. I really don't want it to raise the world tension. Because at 25%, Britain can guarantee the Netherlands, and I really don't want that to happen. %. Oh god. That is disgusting. Alright, armament effort's almost done. After this we'll stop doing, well, political efforts. And keep our political power growing so we can do extensive conscription and of course change this to a war economy as soon as we change fascist. Which will definitely speed up our problems a lot more. Good, armament effort is done. Hindenburg has almost exploded. Why can't you deploy? Oh, for crying out loud, I forgot about that. Alright, it deployed. Good, good, good. Beautiful. I'll start this already, so we don't have to do it later. Please turn fascist. Come on, mate. 52%. Don't be silly. Yeah, I did say we're not going to do any of those things. We're gaining 1.7 a month. Very good. Don't mind that at all. And world tension is going up or down? Down 0.5 a month. Great. Just what I needed. Again, the magic number is 25%. As long as we have it below that, we should be fine. Alright then. Give me a coup, guys. Give me a coup, for crying out loud. Before the Japanese declare their war. Please. Oh no. They're doing it already. Oh, god damn it. I really don't want this. Well, they might do puppet, which would be useful. Alright, anyhow, moving on. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.